Today what I want to go over is stones and steel. What stones are good for a fire steel? So what I have is a few stones that I have collected. And what I need is a stone that is harder than this steel. Since it is harder, when I strike the steel onto the stone's going to cut little pieces of metal off of this. The friction and then the introduction to the air, oxygen, will create the spark. So this one right here I got, and it throws a few sparks. I'm going to bring these up closer. I want to show you the differences between these, and I also want to show you that there's a lot of names out there that you can use for a fire steel to get sparks. Although it has to be harder. Not all stones are equal. What I mean by that is quartz. Quartz is known as a good stone for flint and steel. Now that there, I haven't sharpened it up any. You can see it's just how I found it. You're still seeing sparks. Now, that's one. This here is another piece of the quartz. You can see it also throws sparks. Now this is also, it's sharp, and it's also quartz. I'll bring that up close. Now, that one will not throw sparks. This one here, you can see what you look for as well on these quartz is how tightly, if it's like a crystal or not. And I'm going to show you a little difference here. If you look at this, you can see that it's basically almost like fine pieces of dust, or little tiny fine pieces, and solidified together. So it's almost like a powder that created this, and it will not spark, it just breaks, but it is quartz. Now this one, as you see, it's very fine. It's almost one piece, almost like glass, and you can see it actually does throw sparks. So all quartz is not equal. Different places have different types of stones. Some places have flint and cherts that are ideal for a fire steel. Now, what I suggest is check the rocks in your area. This one here, I'm not even sure what kind of stone it is. It's not great, but it does throw a few sparks, and I may get lucky enough to get a ember on a piece of char cloth to get a fire. This one here is another stone. Not sure what that is, but you get a sharp edge. It also throws sparks. So you just check your rocks. There's really no way of telling if it's going to work well or not. You just pick up your stone and try it out, because you can't always find flint or chert. Oh yeah, check this out. That would definitely be enough to get a fire, and that was just off the ground. This here is a piece of European flint, and this is what I keep in my fire steel kit. I'll show you how this one works. It's works rather well. You can see the difference in between them. This here is ideal. The other ones may get you by. I want to just share that information with you, and thanks for watching.